Welcome to my channel.
Flying over Vietnam, these shots are sure to take your breath away. An aerial tour from north to south takes you to some incredible places and hidden gems. Sapa. Pristine, picture postcard Sa Cua, a remote hamlet in the northern mountain town of Sapa, is home to around 120 ethnic minority families who farm rice terraces. Many parts of Sapa have been overrun somewhat by urbanization and tourism boom, and now there is a cable car system, concrete buildings and a bunch of luxury hotels where there used to be forests and paddy fields. Luckily, Sa Cua has still escaped the noisy tourism and remained isolated outside the world. Nha Ca Plum Valley, Mac Sho. Situated some 20 kilometers from the Mac Sho Plateau up in the Northern Highlands province of Son La, Nha Ca Plum Valley puts on its best garb in springtime as fields of white plum plants blossom. Seen from above, Nha Ca Valley is a sea of white stretching as far as the eye can see. The best time to visit Nha Ca is in the morning or early afternoon since it can be quite misty to start with. Nha Than Bridge, Hanoi. Nha Than Bridge, also known as the Vietnam-Japan Friendship Bridge, was inaugurated in January 2015. The first cable-stayed bridge in Hanoi, it runs a total of 8.9 kilometers, 5.5 miles, with 5 spans, representing the capital city's 5 ancient gates, over the Red River. The bridge opened to traffic together with the Nha Tan, Noi Bay Highway, reducing the travel time between Noi Bay International Airport and the city. Phu Luong, Than Hoa. The otherworldly beauty of Phu Luong, a hidden nature reserve in the central province of Than Hoa, 150 kilometers southwest of Hanoi, which remains unaffected by tourism. The best time to visit Phu Luong is in October, when golden terraced rice fields glisten in the slight chill of autumn. Homestay services allow you to experience the culture and daily life of ethnic minority people and try the unique foods all made from fresh, homegrown produce. Than Cuong Tea Hills, Nip. Located on the Ho Chi Minh Trail near the border with Laos, the Than Cuong Tea Hills in central and province, 330 kilometers south of Hanoi, has an unusual setting. More than 50 years ago the place was an irrigation lake built to provide water to more than 700 hectares of rice fields in Than Anh and Than Thien communes in Than Cuong district. 3 years ago locals switched to growing green tea. Now there are nearly 200 households growing tea on over 400 hectares. Tea estates in Mac Sho, Pai Nguyen and Da Lau can be visited on foot, but those in the Than Cuong Hills are only accessible by boat. Complex of monuments, Hue. The ancient capital here was the seat of the Nguyen dynasty, which ruled the country from 1802 until the end of feudal rule in Vietnam in 1945. Hue's complex of monuments was listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1993. The complex includes many vestiges of the Nguyen dynasty, such as the Imperial Citadel, Hai Noon Gate and many royal tombs, monuments and pagodas. Mui Ni Fishing Village, Vinh Thuan. Mui Ni Fishing Village is located on Hai That Con Street in Mui Ni, the famous resort town in the south-central province of Vinh Thuan. The village greets you with a scene of hundreds of colorful fishing boats anchored at its entrance. The village stretches for around 100 meters along the coast. Apart from watching the daily life of its residents, an early morning arrival in the village also enables visitors to buy fresh seafood and watch the bustling trade that takes place when boats return from overnight fishing trips. Nam Quang Sand Dune, Nine Thuan. Dubbed a miniature replica of the Sahara Desert, Nam Quang Sand Dunes have gradually become a must-visit destination during a visit to the land of Phan Rang, a coastal town in the south-central province of Nine Thuan. Make sure you visit the dunes at dawn, the best time with sunlight touching the sands gently. Dray Sap Waterfall, Dog Ngon. Dray Sap Waterfall sprays white foam just 20 kilometers away from its brother, Train Der, in the central highlands province of Dog Ngon. It takes another dusty adventure to get to this pristine gem, But if you are determined to conquer the Central Highlands, the waterfall is a must-go. Must go.